always had this notion of having kind of a Black Mountain College place in the desert where people could come and be creative together and share ideas, talk story, create the future together. Not being an independently wealthy kind of person, I didn't really have the means to make that happen, but I did spend a lot of time in the desert doing my own creative works. Most of Teaming was written in the Anza Borrego Desert, and it's where I find solitude. It's a very stark and pure kind of place that connects you to the big forces in the universe and the deep patterns in the world. So for years I've been spending time out there getting creative on my own. But this past year I had decided to start doing immersion workshops for people and sharing some of the deep patterns and understandings that I had achieved out there. I was looking for a place to do these immersions, and then of course the pandemic hit. What surprised me was that the park itself was closed and I lost my creative solitude place. In the process of preparing to do these immersions, I found a ranch that I thought was a fantastic place to do them. It also turned out that the owner was selling the place. It's covered in sand verbena, which uses these feathery little roots to kind of surf on the sand and hold itself just long enough to get its seeds out into the world for the next generation. There is an abandoned Native American village there. The dividing line between the Kauai people and the Kumeyaay, and it's truly deeply historic. I see it as a place where we can rescue feral humans and rehabilitate them, and then reintroduce them to the wild. So this is a very diverse place genetically, and this is really where natural selection goes to town. And of course, that's what we need in these times. I see it as a crucible for rapid evolution. So ever since I was a little kid, I was always studying the natural world and going, why is it like that? What are those deep patterns? And looking for what ties them together. And now I'm an evolutionary biologist, anthropologist, biomimicry professional. And I've really made it my mission to look for those deep patterns and design in alignment with them. And that's what led me to this, is that I see all our designs are based on efficiency, and they're based on a rigid prescription from the top down. That's fine when conditions are the same everywhere and nothing changes, and we know, of course, that's not the case. So how are we going to equip our kids to design the future and to be adaptable and to thrive in it when we don't know what they're going to need? So it's important ecologically, it's important evolutionarily, and not just for the wildlife, but also for future human evolution, for humanity. And that's where you come in. So here's how we plan to do it. We've got this Indiegogo. We'd like to raise $30,000 on this Indiegogo by the end of the campaign for residencies, camping, and memberships. This money will become an endowment that supports the operations. So if you're interested in coming to camp or would like a residency where you can take some time and work on a creative project in solitude with a little campfire camaraderie in the evenings, this is where you want to go. We're looking for Geoversity donors, Geoversity donations. And this is really where we're looking for our 150. We are going to need some matching donors to match our Indiegogo. If that's you, we would love to talk to you and see what we can do to make this best serve your community as well. This is also where you would make your donations for Geo School. If you'd like to come to Panama and take our incredible immersions, go to the Geoversity site and you can see those things. Our third bucket is a team innovation group. That's my company. And this would be where you can purchase books, content, webinars. We have our Living Design immersions, either in Borrego Institute or in Panama. You can do that there. There's speaking, workshops, all kinds of things that you'll be able to purchase through the Team Innovation Group. If you don't see what you're interested in, please reach out to me and we'll design something for you that works. This month, until escrow closes, I will be donating all of those purchases. what I suggest is you get your friends together. This will be our core members. Arrange some camping trips together and be part of this community. Let's grow together and create this future that we all like to see. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you out there.